Itadakimasu. Might. Okay, let's try the noodles. Spaghetti noodles. Still looks a little like spaghetti. Okay. Very good. Chicken. Soup is really good. Nice chicken stock. Also, that the clam juice actually makes it mild, a little sweet. Now there's a couple of things I'm already noticing that I could do differently. We'll talk about it. Very good. Soup is so good. That's it. Alright, so it was very good bowl of ramen noodle soup. So there's still a little bit of room for improvement. There are a couple of things that I definitely do differently. First thing that came to my mind is the spaghetti noodles have a lot of room for improvement. I think it still lacks that chewiness of ramen noodles, which is what the baking soda is supposed to add. That's one thing. Another thing, on the soup front, the soup is very, very good. I might actually lessen the amount of salt that I put in the soy sauce, soup sauce in the beginning. I put 1 teaspoon, but I think anchovy is quite salty and that added a nice kick to it. So I think 1 teaspoon was just a bit too much. Obviously soy sauce is salty. I think I'll just do it just a pinch, or may even skip salt altogether. Probably just a pinch. Other than that, the soup front was very, very good. So the clam juice definitely rounded up nicely. I understand if you don't want to use clam juice. I mean, the chicken stock in itself is totally okay especially if you use chicken thigh meat. And I don't know if that little piece of bone helped or not, but especially chicken thigh meat with the chicken skin oil, it was very nice. I left a half of the chicken skin on the meat itself, so that added a nice sort of oily layer on the soup itself. Now if you're gonna use ghee, deboned, de-skinned chicken thigh meat, or even chicken breast, I would probably use chicken stock, or this is what I use for a quick chicken uh, stock or quick noodle soup. You might even be able to get this at a larger American grocery store because this is an American Chinese brand. Premium bouillon, powder flavored with chicken. Sort of adds a nice chicken, instead of like, what it is. No chicken bouillon. This is so much better than that, especially for Asian cooking. So if you want to skip clam juice, or if you want to use chicken white meat, I might actually do straight up chicken stock in those cartons, or like powder like this. If you can't get scallions, you can replace it with leeks. Use the white part of leeks, the way I use the white part of scallions. And then the green part you can use for cooking the chicken, but I don't think you can eat the green part of leeks uncooked, like the way I use at the end as a garnish. Or if you can't even find leeks or scallions, you can definitely use regular ball onions, yellow onions, whatever you call it, Spanish onions. And lastly, and if you don't like scallions or onions, like the taste, you can definitely make, instead of scallion oil, like a garlic oil, chop garlic up, or just slice some garlic up, make them crispy like I did with scallions. Cooking chicken with scallion is not necessary to add flavors. It's actually to take that like meaty, gamey smell and taste out of the chicken meat. So I mean, you may still want to use scallion there, the green part of scallions, or you may just be able to skip it all together and just do with garlic and ginger. Although, I mean, if you use garlic oil and crispy garlic chips, I have an aftertaste of scallion. Your aftertaste of garlic may be a bit stronger than what I have now. Yeah, I mean, I think you don't even have to make that scallion oil. The anchovy oil in itself is quite tasty. And anchovy added to that first soy sauce base really adds that nice dashi kind of Japanese taste to it. Combining like seafood or fish stock and meat stock is one of the like keys to making a good ramen noodles. So even if you skip clam juice, I would definitely still do anchovies. That was the first time I used anchovies for ramen, and I may even still do it more often since it's so much easier to get for me. Alright, so that was my attempt and success in making a decent bowl of ramen noodles from ingredients that I only got from grocery stores. Okay, thanks for watching.